Okay, now, I like to be pretty tolerant of other people. As a nerd, a former obese Asian ethnic, just to put out more clearly, ethnic child, um, I try to be very tolerant of other people, their lives, and realizing that I don't know where they come from. I won't judge them. But I'm getting really sick and tired of this one person in my life. It's not anyone really big, just I see him like every week. Okay, if you've seen my other video, you know I'm a big comic book nerd. It's like I mention it every time I can. It's like it's for attention or anything. Or I need that to define who I am. Like, ooh, there's that kid wearing a pentagram. He's a comic book nerd. He knows all the incarnations of the Hulk. But anyway, so I play this game called Heroclix. It's with superheroes and all that jazz, and it's little figurines. You collect them. If I had one near me, I'd show you. But yeah. Anyway, so I've been playing for about, let's see, it's 2008. I played about since about 2000. Let's say about 2004 sounds about right. Yep. And I've been playing there for a while. I've been playing for a while, and I've always gone to this one venue. It's pretty cool. Comic book store. / sports card store. But about a year after I started playing, this guy started showing up, and he really is obnoxious. Not just like, oh, like me, he talks too much and he's very opinionated. Like, obnoxious as in he bitches about his life, complains about why it sucks, and expects us to listen, which is cool. You know, when he first came there and I was a little younger, I just ignored him. When I got older, I started listening to him more carefully. So this is about a 3-year gap, okay? So I'd say about, well, it was actually the beginning of last year. I started listening to him complain and started actually giving him helpful advice. And he still goes on. Okay, now, I haven't talked about how he plays the game, and I'm not going to give, like, uber strategies, but this is simple for anyone who can play a game. Every time someone does really well against him, he'll do something like, "That's cheating!" And I'm frankly tired of that. Or he'll say, "And people wonder why I get mad." and it's really just freaking obnoxious. So, yeah. I'd like him to stop. The owner has threatened to kick him out a few times. I'm really just fed up with it. And, yeah. Every time, like, he threatens to do that, the guy will have a epiphany of sorts, and he'll, like, start donating figures, rare figures, for prizes for the youngins. And every year during Christmas, he'll always buy every opponent he plays, like, a Heroclix pack, which is great. But he does it because he knows he's going to get the prize for it, and he'd be probably a little pissed if he didn't. And, yeah. Damn, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. He, one time told one of the owners of the venue, the comic book store / sports card store that I go to, that because he didn't believe in God, his opinion didn't matter. I don't care if you're religious or not, but if the guy chooses not to believe in God, that's cool. I don't care. I'm not going to bother him. I'm not going to try to convert him. I don't care. This guy, apparently, he doesn't care. I mean, he does care. He cared very much, but that's just stupid. If a guy has a very firm opinion and belief, and you're playing there, and you're already not well liked by everyone, you don't say that. That's just asinine. Okay? It's fucking stupid, okay? I played him 2 weeks ago in a game. He got pissed at me, and he accused it of being cheesy. And if you're on the HC realms, Heroclix realms, often, you know, cheesy is defined. Cheese is unnecessarily or complicated or putting the other opponent in an impossible position where I'm essentially guaranteed to win. But yeah, and it only comes down to luck. Very, 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 very importantly, luck. And yeah, so he went through that. He started pouting and slamming his fist down and getting really upset. And I got tired of it, and I you know, I feel bad for him. I do. he really goes on about how, well, when I was in high school, I got beat up. You want to know bad? I'll tell you bad. I'm like, you know what? I got beat up for being different. I got beat up because I'm Asian. I got beat up because I refused to help someone with homework. I got beat up because I helped someone with homework. Um, I got beat up for speaking my mind. I got banned from school for uh, crying, and that's a whole nother story, and it makes me sound weak. I don't care. I got mad at a teacher. I got frustrated because I wanted to do something, but I have enough of a conscious mind where I can't. So I got frustrated and started crying, and then I got banned from school. I got suspended for making a scene, being a distraction. Um, yeah. He also talks about a lot of crap, and and okay, if you are on HC Realms or HeroClick, the forums on the WizKids site, like he'll go on there and act like, oh yeah, I had a real bad time. This guy was blah 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 blah. Don't believe him. He's full of shit. Just full of shit. Um, this might be my first nerd posting, I guess, but yeah. And I don't know. I do feel kind of bad for him. He lives with his mom. He's gotten fired from a few jobs, but I'm guessing this is the most social contact he gets in his life. Now, if I'm wrong and he happens to see this, I will apologize to your face if I'm wrong. If I'm right, I will still apologize to your face because I'm sorry, I just need a vent, and this will be posted because I kind of need to post my blog, and it will only, the venting will only be complete when I post it. Um, I try to be tolerant, and I could just like give a wave of insults, but I'm choosing not to. Now, subconsciously, I might be thinking, oh, I'm a better person than he is because I don't make fun of people. I don't know, maybe. But yeah. This will be my second blog. If you have any comments or you play Heroclix, email me, private message me, anything really. Let's see, it's the 17th. Crisis comes out in 10 days. The new Crisis set, just to give you a good chronological point of where this is. Yeah, that's about it.